So I'm back. Bullshit. Okay.
Ready, set, go.
I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gage. I enjoy these notes that they leave. There you go. Let's chill real quick. Slight headache, all is good. Alright, nice. Let's see. Keep hearing footsteps. Oh. Huh. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. I'm waiting for it to give me a lantern. There we go. A slight headache. There. Maybe we could just chill here for a bit. I have no fuel. It's pissing me off. It's in there. What? And then God said, "Let there be light." The hell is that noise? Ooh, that looks cool in here. So now I finally know that it fully is this film.
This level was changed a lot, and I think it's one of the most tweaked levels that we got. Not only was it part of the big archives level that we had to split up, but it was also hard to get engaging enough. The problem here is that we don't have any sort of fun mechanic that we rely on to make the game engaging. Instead, we rely on story, atmosphere, and environment. This is true for many other levels and the game as a whole, but this was kind of the one of the larger levels that we made, and also one that didn't have much puzzles and such. So when testing it, we quickly get bored with it, and we wanted to add more spooky events to spice it up. But then later on, testing proved that these events weren't that necessary, and we also felt that they were a bit lame and not fitting, so we decided to remove them. Then, the back part of the level, we wanted to make that a more linear experience, with the current player getting trapped and all, forcing the player to solve the destroy wall and find secret door puzzles. Previously, testers often missed that they can solve these problems. The level is now very different from the earlier designs.
Huh. Interesting.
When I started writing, I had only to outline the framework for the story and the first few levels in the game design document. So I ended up finalizing a lot of material for the first levels, and then when those were done, we planned out the last 2/3 or so. This had a funny effect since I had to not only cater to the story, but to stay true to the stuff I've written for the first levels. Usually you can go back and forth while writing and change things, but if you have already recorded voices, you really shouldn't because of the costs. So the first text really shaped the rest of the material in an interesting way, and made them matter in a way I hadn't thought about. I really like how this thickens the story elements, as I am able to jump back into the material and keep using and reinforcing certain concepts. Agrippa is of course the most extreme effect of this method, which grew from a small reference to becoming one of the most
7th of
important
May,
characters in the game.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulations, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity to them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Tell me when you're done with Amnesia.
What?
Tell me when you're done with Amnesia.
Okay.
I'm gonna chill.
Lay back. We'll watch you play.
Is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So it is very rude. Okay. Ah, darkness. Ooh, what's this rock? Wait. Oh, I just realized that passage is blocked now. I have to go this way. Oh. What's here? That looks interesting. Let's see. Okay, books. Let's see. What will this give us here? Can't I just climb up out of here? Go, get me out. I don't want to be in here. Just get me out, man. Oh, come on. Boom. You just keep trying, anything can happen.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Well, boom, got it. What? Alstad and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods for centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes as picturesque as can be, elevate the areas haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The others. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandon their duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to the rolling the grounds. Oh, age restricted. The bodies rot by the tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently to the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp, burlap sacks dragging behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight. Ayy, I got that game. As he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away, and the Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Yeah. I don't feel like reading. Let's see. Let's go here. Oh. I've read too much. Key. Wine cellar. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hannon awaits, grinned, the toothless foreman. Alright. So it's some spooky, scary skeletons. What happened? Splash on your bitch like water. First off, I'm streaming. You just sit that on the stream.
I don't care.
Second off, this is going on my YouTube channel.
Shit? Make it here. I got shit.
Alright. Well, what if I got a shit first and, you know, beat you?
I'm just gonna go upstairs. No!
That's right. That's right. Keep running. Keep running. It's not enough to run the gameplay. No. I need to stream this. What?
Fuck you.
What? Did you hear what I called you? Oh, whatever. How much? I only have that much. Come on. I'm not even wasting that much oil. Is this wine? There you go. Boom. Into new area. Statues were praying, gazing into the dark, domed ceiling. I'm just kind of enjoying myself with this. Yawn. Oh shit.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
First off, let's get this clear. It's a hint. If an enemy is near, make sure you stay out of sight and you hide. Second of all, something was banging on the door right there. Barrel, protect me. Price.
Boo.
What?
Boo, nigga, did I
No.
get you?
Oh, damn, my brother's here. First off, let's get this clear. It said hint. If an enemy is nearby, make sure you stay out of sight and you hide.
Crouch
Second,
behind something.
huh? I know.
Crouch behind something.
I know, but I walked into a room.
With nothing in there to hide behind?
No. I walked into a room, and then like something started screaming, and then just like they started pounding on the door, and I'm like, ah! And I like ran out of the room. I can't handle this game. I'm too spooked. Actually, my aunt is playing this game. Oh, my lantern's fully refilled.
Wow.
That's cool. These fill up your oil lanterns.
Well, you
So if I want, I could just come back to this.
you should get a gun.
You can't get a gun, Momo.
Then
Barrel.
can't have a gun.
I thought your socks said Roblox for some reason.
I wish my socks said Roblox.
But it says RPX.
The RPX? That's so
Rubik's.
stupid. That's so stupid. How could you do that?
Eh.
It was stupid, Michael.
Eh.
Dang.
Ow.
You know what? Check this.
My hand.
Sorry.
That's what I'm waiting for, isn't it? No, I was kidding.
Here's the thing. You like eat my ass, and then that's when like the bottle like.
My chest is
Can I borrow your charger box?
Huh?
Can I borrow your box?
Which bottle? Oh sure.
It's on the floor.
Do something.
Phone's at 8.
except
Shut
we're
down.
not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you
I stand my.
shit. Let us out of here.
Shut down.
Shut down. House of Garage. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago. Hey, shush! Do not interrupt my reading. My reading is boring.
How are you gonna
so therefore,
post it to YouTube
what do you
when
mean?
you're streaming on Twitch?
I'm not using Twitch.
No, you're not?
No.
How did you put that in there?
You set it up. I'll show you later. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, aristocracy. There you go, aristocracy.
The aristocrats.
No, it's aristocracy. I was curious about what this supposed Knight of Order Neither the order could won from me and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded. During my time as a soldier, I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his